Tobacco's coverage of the 2025 PCA Trade Show and Convention is brought to you by Drew Estate, the rebirth of cigars.
What's going on, everybody? Matt Tobacco from SmokingTobacco.com. I'm here at PCA 2025 with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate. I'm at the Casa Carrillo booth now with Lizette Perez Carrillo. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you too.
I know that you, well, first of all, let's address that. Name change. There's a name change now. It's not EP Carrillo anymore.
It is not EP Carrillo. So EP Carrillo is now one of our sub-brands. So the umbrella brand is Casa Carrillo, and EP Carrillo has become our sub-brand with the Essence series at the moment. We have the Sumatra, the Maduro, the Honduras, and now the Connecticut. So this is going to be a new release. We're coming in May, and it's made at the Diadema factory. And basically, it's just going to be a wonderful addition to our EP Carrillo sub-brand. So why the name change? Well, we wanted to rebrand for several reasons. One of them, and the most important one, is kind of like to make it an encompassing story about the past, the present, and the future. So with the EP, that's my dad Ernesto. And we figured, we're going to be doing this for a while, and there's going to be generations to come. So we wanted to transform everything into a unified brand. Our factory is Casa Carrillo.
Right.
We changed that name last year, so now we want to make our former brand, EP Carrillo, just Casa Carrillo. And, EP Carrillo is always something that's been very special for us, and that's why we have launched this line last year, because we had kind of all of this in mind for some time now. And then also, there was a lot of different names out there for us, EPC, EP Carrillo, Carrillo. So, hopefully with the Casa Carrillo, it's something that rolls out of your tongue more easily, and just, Casa Carrillo. So that was one of the factors that we also, considered and feel like this is going to be more representative of who we are today.
More representative of the entire family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is special.
Yeah.
No, and you know what? Company's going to do what they have to do and make these decisions, and I think it's great. I saw the story and I was, oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's a fun logo. We also have the monogram, which we haven't represented it that much here, but it'll come. It was just everything happened so fast, and then we were just like, oops, the monogram. But it is on our T-shirts and stuff, so that'll get out there too. It's really cool looking.
That's very exciting. The other thing that it's already out, but still somewhat new, is you had the Endure that released that we actually just reviewed that scored a 95 with us.
Endure's been doing amazing for us. I think a lot of people, the story resonates. The rapper, the genuine Miracle Cameroon rapper, the story of two families, the resilience, the ambition, the perseverance. So it's been a wonderful story, and people fall in love with the story, and then when you try the cigar, you're kind of like, wow, this is really good.
It was very good.
And yeah, that's just been kind of nuts for us, how many people are asking for it. So we've had a wonderful experience with it, and like I said, it's not per se a limited. It's not a limited item. It's just kind of we're limited in how many we can make, at one time, just because of a very special.
Not a limited edition, but a limited production.
Yeah. It's a little bit like our Encore Black is a true limited production. A lot of times there could be something between a little bit like more availability than the limited production, but like you said, it's based on how much tobacco we have at the time to make it. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today. Good luck with the rest of the show.
Absolutely.
And
there's one more thing.
Oh, there's one more thing. So, what else do you have for us? This is a surprise.
So I'm very excited about the La Historia Silk.
Okay.
So this is a cigar where it's been for about a year now. I've been doing some research, with different women smokers, women retail owners, women consumers, and started developing a blend, with my dad's guidance, based on a lot of the feedback that I'm getting about what women like. So this is a cigar that's inspired by women, but will be enjoyed by all. As I've noticed here in the trade show, there's quite a few people that have asked for it. The winning wrapper, we started with 3 different wrappers: the San Andres, the Ecuador Connecticut, and the Ecuador Habano.
Okay.
So the prevailing wrapper was the Ecuador Habano.
Okay.
So we were thinking limited edition. Now we're considering maybe limited production. See what can happen with it, because, like I said, we've had really great feedback, and very excited about the La Historia Silk 2. This will probably be third quarter.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool, and as a woman in the business, as I don't want to say there's not a lot of them, but they're not as common, but obviously you set such a great example for other women too. It's nice to kind of see that, and the fact that you're doing something like that is really cool.
Thank you.
So congratulations on all your success, but also that's awesome. That's really cool that you're doing that.
Thank you
so
very much.
very, very special. Well, anyways, thank you for meeting with us today. I know you're super busy. I know it's crazy here, so thank you for your time, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Guys, stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2025, brought to you by Drew Estate.